Mr. Gonzalez, you are ready to begin at 6 o'clock.
All righty, thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. It is 6 p.m. I would like to call this virtual meeting of Hatch Valley Public Schools to order. We'll go ahead and get started with a roll call. So when I call your name, please state if you are present or not. Member Legareta,
Here.
Member Garay,
Here.
Secretary Montes,
Here.
and myself, Vice President Gonzalez, are all present. Could everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico as the symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures. Thank you. Let's go ahead and move on to item number 1 is the approval of the agenda. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved in second to approve the agenda. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 2, acceptance of the resignation of Richard Marcus as a school board member. Do I have a motion to accept his resignation?
So moved.
So moved.
It has been moved by Member Garay and seconded by Secretary Montes, I believe.
No.
Was
No.
it Legareta?
Yes.
Okay, my
Legareta.
apologies. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 All those opposed? Motion carries 4-0. Item number 3, executive session. The board will go into executive session in accordance with Section 115.2 and MSA 1978 of the Open Meetings Act to discuss limited personnel matters, specifically to discuss the board vacancy. Do I have a motion to go into executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Has been moved and seconded. All those in favor of going into executive session, please say aye.
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 Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries 4-0. We are now in executive session.
Join break room. Join break.
Okay, we're just waiting on Mr. Chris.
I really like your little executive session thing there, Andrew. Good job.
Yeah, very nice.
Got to give him something to see, right? Now if I can just get
You should play like elevator music while you're doing that.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
I've always said Jeopardy music.
Oh no.
I'm
That's Jeopardy.
Okay, so welcome back, everyone. While in executive session, we discussed matters specific to the current board vacancy created by President Richard Marcus upon his resignation. I would now like to entertain a motion to come back into regular session from executive session.
So
So
moved.
moved.
Has been moved and seconded to return to regular session. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Anyone opposed? We are now back in regular session. Item number 5 is to announce the board vacancy, and we will establish requirements and set interview dates. So we now have a position which we will post on April the 16th. This will be posted via social media, via local community venues, and it will be posted for 12 days. On April the 28th, which is a Tuesday, the position will close. The application process for all those that are interested in applying for the position is as follows. You must submit a letter of interest to both Elsa and Dr. Montalvo on or before Tuesday, April 28th. The only requirement is that you reside within the district boundaries of Hatch Valley Public Schools. On May the 1st, we will hold another special board meeting where candidates for the position will be interviewed. Each board member is going to be allowed to provide 1 to 2 interview questions to each candidate for the interview process. At the conclusion of the May 1st meeting, we will select a new board member to replace President Marcus. The May 1st board meeting will be starting at 5 p.m. at the board meeting room. Do I have a motion to
Hold on, Mr. Ray.
put this? Yes. Did I miss something?
No, I just want clarification. Will we go into executive session to make our choice, or how's that gonna go?
I
And then we
think
come
we
out
can
and,
go into executive session to discuss,
okay,
but we have to come out into regular session to vote for the candidate. So we can schedule an executive session to discuss, but the voting must be done in public. Thank you, Chris, for catching that.
Yeah.
So do I have a motion?
So moved. So moved.
Thank you. It has been moved and seconded for the requirements and the vacancy to be posted. We will go ahead and have a vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Can
Any
you
opposed?
sure? Oh, sorry. Can you make sure that they put Montalvo's and Elsa's email on the
Oh, yes.
flyers and everything? That way, you know, if people say, well, I only had Elsa's and not Montalvo's or whatever, for whatever reason.
Yes, thank you. Please do so. So motion carries unanimously. Item number 6, consider approval of changing the dates of the May board meeting from the 13th to the 20th. And I know this was due to the fact that we have robing occurring on the 13th. Am I correct?
Yes.
Vice President Gonzalez, you are correct. So on May 13th, there's a high school robing ceremony, and we're trying to keep people from being impacted by both meetings. And since food was already ordered and we have guest speakers coming that night and whatever, It was a little easier, unfortunately, to move the board meeting than to move all that situation.
I am good with that, and I think I personally am fine with it. I don't know how all of
When
you
is-
guys think.
When is graduation? Isn't graduation the 20th or the 21st? When's graduation?
Graduation is the 15th, I believe.
What?
Yeah, 15th.
15th.
Oh, I had it on the 20th. Uh-huh. Yeah, I won't be able to make Roby neither because I have a funeral on the 13th.
Okay.
Okay, so the 20th will work then. I thought it was too close to graduation, but either way, we're there.
So we're gonna do the robing after graduation.
What?
No, you're doing the board meeting after graduation.
Yeah, I'm
Board-
so sorry.
I'm all like, what? That
Yes,
doesn't-
yes, okay. Oh my God. See, I'm confused. I'm all confused. Okay.
You're good.
So, thank you. We are moving the board meeting from the 13th to the 20th. Okay.
Yes.
Do I have a motion to proceed?
So moved.
Second.
Has been
20th.
moved and seconded to move the May board meeting from the 13th to the 20th. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. Anyone opposed?
Aye.
Motion. We have motion carries 3-1. Item number 7, consider approval of the increase bar 11000.
What is that for?
So,
Dr. Montalvo?
yes, sir. So, Miss Sheila's not available. She's just driving back, so she was going to joining us. But we have a bar that we need to increase. It was a state reimbursement, and in order for our budget to match, we need to make sure that we increase this bar.
Okay.
How
So
much
moved.
did they reimburse? This was off of the FTE, right?
I believe so. Yes, sir.
How much was the reimbursement for?
You know what? I don't have that in front of me, Vice President Gonzalez. I apologize.
That's okay. I would assume it was pretty substantial because I know ours was.
Yes, sir.
Do I have a motion to proceed?
So moved.
Second.
Has been moved in second to consider approval of the increased bar 11000. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries 4-0. Item number 8, adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that we adjourn this meeting of the Hatch Valley Public Schools. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you all very much.
Good
And
evening,
we'll
everyone.